The reason all the educational systems around the world are dumbed down is because the devil does not want people to be able to understand the Bible. Reese, please. Not now. Come here.
That little man.
And that's just a fact, because if you look up every single literary device, the Bible has that. The Bible requires you to understand context. The Bible actually encourages you to do your own research, to confirm whether the Bible is true. And if you don't think that's true, in the New Testament, it says that the Bereans were more noble than those at Thessalonica because they studied the scriptures day and night to see if what they were told is true. Now, the thing is, a lot of you drag your definitions of things into what the Bible says. And then you claim to be intelligent and reasonable, logical, critical thinkers with good reading comprehension, fine education, because you went to the public school system, and then you went to adult daycare, which is college. So if that's true, if you're so educated and so intelligent, then how come you're disingenuous when you read the most popular, most significant book in history? The Bible has been the #1 most selling book in the world every year since they started keeping track of which book was being sold the most. But you brush it off as if it's a fairy tale. Think about this. Think about this. You take Christianity for granted. Why? Because it's everywhere, because a lot of people say they're Christians. Now, think about what the Bible says, that God has revealed himself in such a broad way to everyone that the whole world is without excuse as to his existence, even to his Godhead. That's Romans 1:20, right? If that's true, wouldn't it make sense that the Bible is the largest circulated book in the world? Wouldn't that make sense? Like, if you read the ancient records of every civilization, spin a globe, which is fake, by the way, not for educational purposes, it'll literally say that if you look for it. Spin a globe. The azimuthal equidistant projection is the only correct map, and that's for a reason. And there's a reason the UN uses it as their logo. Any country you hit with your finger on the globe after you spin it, go into that culture's mythology, which that word doesn't even mean not true, by the way. It just means like old folk stories, basically, the legends of their culture. And you'll find the Genesis 6, the flood, fallen angels, giants, it's all there. All right.